Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Recently, our government has enforced new rules regarding the smokers in the restaurant. So, in these new rules, they prohibit the smokers to smoke in the premise. They need to go out at 3 meters in distance in order to enjoy their life. As usual, smokers they smoke before eat and after eat, right?
Yes. Yes, I have noticed the notice about the smoking ban in the Putra food court as I was buy the food there, and then the law was implemented on 1st January, right?
Yes.
But when I go to the other premise, which is outside the university, there's some eateries or restaurant that didn't follow the rule that has been made by the government.
But in my opinion, I totally disagree with these new rules because based on my readings, the nicotine in the cigarettes can reduce the Alzheimer's disease. So as usual, like we are suffering from forgetting things, right? So by smoking, I think we can increase our memory strength. What do you think?
Such amazing facts that we know.
We know this before.
How about you, Shani?
I'm not saying that I disagree, but I have a different point of view. So I think it's supposed that do you agree with the statement, or some of you want to disagree with the statement?
Yes, I think I would like to disagree with your point because from my point of view, there might be a side effect of health such as heart disease, cancer, and also like that affect the disease that affect the second-hand smokers. So I think it also might be affect the other disease. Not only we don't have to focus with the Alzheimer, we must consider about the other disease also.
Yeah.
I think I agree with your opinion, but I need to add something. I think banning smoking is a very good idea because the gas from the the cigarette is really dangerous to all of us, and for a pregnant women who smell the smoke at the premise or at the restaurant while eating, I think it can be dangerous to their baby, So it can lead to the premature birth and can lead to miscarriage and so on. So I think banning the smoking at the restaurant and at the premise is a very good idea because it can reduce the birth of the premature baby. That's my opinion. So, any of you want to add something or want to disagree with my opinion?
I'm totally agree with both of you because I think banning from smoking at the eateries will benefit a lot of people. And in my point of view, by banning the smokers from smoking in the eateries, it will reduce the healthcare costs because people who are not exposed to the smoke will reduce their overall chance of falling sick and admitted to the hospitals. Because as we all know, smoking will affect our health, such as lung disease and other diseases. So by banning the smokers from smoke, it will reduce the disease from spread because we don't inhale the air. Okay.
Yes, I totally agree with you because like the government subsidy also can be reduced by, maybe we can see like when we will reduce the height. Sorry, okay. Okay. I totally agree with your point because the government subsidy can be reduced when there was a decreasing patient of a heart disease. There will be we will be reducing the government subsidy on the healthcare. So it also help the law implemented can help the smokers and also the second-hand smokers because the meta-analysis David Mayer was said that the smoking ban can reduce 10,000 to 20,000 heart disease when we doing this smoking ban. How about you?
I can see your point there, but in order to increase our economy, government actually very depends on our subsidies or taxes, so that when we are banning the smokers from smoking in the eateries, there might be a decreasing in their profits when the customer are avoiding themselves from smoking there, and they will avoid to eat there, so that when the profit of the restaurant decrease, it will lead to the reduce of the taxes that government has stated for them to pay. So my suggestion is to provide a special places for the smokers in the eateries or restaurant, that the smokers can smoke there and avoid from other people to feel uneasy there. So what do you think about my opinion?
I agree with your point, but I have something to add. By smoking also, the smokers can decrease the risk of obesity, and when the number of obese people decrease, we also can decrease the money or subsidy provided by the government, right?
Yeah.
But I think if we smoke, we can get more disease, not just obesity. So when we ban people from smoking, it will reduce many diseases. So it will reduce more cost for the subsidies, because the government do not have to put the subsidies for the patient, because number of patient will decrease.
And I have different opinion. Okay. Actually, I agree with the government's action, which prohibited smoking habit in eateries, because some smokers have habits when they do not dispose their cigarette butts properly. I mean, we know that restaurant provide the ashtray, but some did not dispose at the ashtray, and they tend to dispose their waste everywhere. So it makes the scenery becomes unclean and dirty. Let me ask you, which do you prefer? Do you want to eat at a clean restaurant or a dirty restaurant?
Of course,
Yeah, right? Yeah. Even the DSP one would eat at a clean restaurant. So we see here that it will affect the economic of the restaurant itself. When people do not want to eat at her or his restaurant, of course the economic value will be decreased. And another point is, for me it is unfair if the workers at the place, even though we have paid the service tax, service tax, they need to clean other people rubbish waste. So that is my point. Is there any objection?
No, but I like to add.
Yeah.
So in United States, the development country also made a smoking ban, and the positive effect was there was a 20 to 30% that a heavy smoker that quit smoke from the ban. So I think like the smoking ban will help to reduce the heavy smoker to quit the.
20% is just a small percentage. But if we continue, as I said earlier, smoking can decrease the risk of obesity, right? So as we all know, Malaysia is #1 country in the Asia for the obesity. So why not we suggest all of the obesity people to smoke for the sake of their future. It's for to decrease the number of obesity people. So
Actually, it's a bad idea because even if someone can be at their ideal weight or something or best, but their health can be a danger. You know, it's not a healthy lifestyle. Smoking can affect your health something. I don't know.
I agree with her. As Fido said, it can reduce the obesity, or it can make the big or fat people become smaller. But besides smoking, I think it is better if you jogging every evening or take a diet. Right.
Exactly, yes. But recently, people nowadays don't have their time for jogging or exercise in the evening, even though in morning, either it's weekends or weekdays. But by smoking, it is only a simple ways to reduce their body fat. I realized that smokers will smoke before and after they're taking their lunch or breakfast or dinner, right?
yes.
It is a way to spend that time from eating some snacks such as nuts. That nuts is one of the food elements which is contains a lot of protein, right? So, higher intake in protein will also lead to disease like gout and other malnutritious disease, right? So what do you think? I don't think smoking ban is a good idea, but it also have their own benefits for smokers.
Can you explain details about your point?
Okay, I will explain that. My point is that smoking will also good for. It is not a bad idea, but it also can be considered as a good idea for someone which is obesity to maintain their body weight from getting obese.
So you say that you partially agree with the government's action, right? When you said that there's a benefit for the obesity people, and you said that it is not a bad idea. It is not a bad idea for ban smoking. So did you say that it is you partially agree with the government's action?
Can you repeat your question?
Yeah. Let me rephrase.
Let it be simple.
Yeah. Okay.
You.
Okay.
You ask me.
Okay. You said that it is not bad. It is not a bad idea for the government's action, which for prohibited smoking in eateries, and you said that it is good for obesity people to smoking. It feels like you agree with this government and you agree with the
Oh, I get it. So what I have explained before is I think that smoking ban is only compulsory at the hospital, closed restaurant like in a hotel or exclusive restaurant, which is for a mama store or other stall by the road. It's not compulsory for smoking ban because especially men who smoke, they are going to enjoy their weekend snack with their friends. So that smoking is a way to enjoy their night while having to chat with friends. It is also will reduce their stress from a burden from working, from family, right? So I think it's smoking is a way of release stress.
Yeah, I just want to talk up a little. Yeah, as you said earlier, our people does not have time to jog or exercise regularly, right?
Yes.
So instead of buying the fitness product on the Instagram, which is cost 100 ringgit.
Expensive, right?
Yes. It's just be simple. Just smoke and you can reduce the fat.
So, don't you think that the smoke also need a cost?
Yes, okay, I can see your point, but if we jog, we don't have to pay because we just use our energy. We do not have to waste our money. Instead of if we smoke, we have to buy every day, and it will cost higher
Than the fitness.
Yeah, right.
But do you have time to?
Time was individual mistake, not the smoking ban.
I think we can exercise just because we just need to spend about 30 minutes. So everyone of us can jog actually.
Okay. Well, we have heard all of the opinions from our members, so I think we need for a conclusion, right?
Yeah. So as a conclusion, we have heard that there are many pros and also cons, but there are many pros than cons, right? And majority of us agree that it is good to prohibit smoking habit in eateries, and minority of us disagree. So, smoking ban in eateries is a good idea and need to be improved and enforced aggressively. And thank you for your cooperation and for your statement. For your opinion. It's getting late. Okay, that's all for today. Bye.
Bye.